This is Land of Havilah, Psalm 49. It's 20 verses. We'll read it through in one pass, then comment. Verse 1. For the chief musician, a psalm by the sons of Korah. Hear this, all you peoples. Listen, all you inhabitants of the world, both low and high, rich and poor together. My mouth will speak words of wisdom. My heart shall utter understanding. I'll incline my ear to a proverb. I'll open my riddle on the harp. Why should I fear in the days of evil when iniquity at my heels surrounds me? Those who trust in their wealth and boast in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother nor give God a ransom for him. For the redemption of their life is costly. No payment is ever enough, that he should live on forever, that he should not see corruption. For he sees that wise men die, likewise the fool and the senseless perish, and leave their wealth to others. Their inward thought is that their houses will endure forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They name their lands after themselves. But man, despite his riches, doesn't endure. He's like the animals that perish. This is the destiny of those who are foolish and of those who approve their sayings. Selah. They're appointed as a flock for Sheol. Death shall be their shepherd. The upright shall have dominion over them in the morning. Their beauty shall decay in Sheol, far from their mansion. But God will redeem my soul from the power of Sheol, for he'll receive me. Selah. Don't be afraid when a man's made rich, when the glory of his house is increased, for when he dies he'll carry nothing away. His glory won't descend after him. Though while he lived he blessed his soul, and men praise you when you do well for yourself, he shall go to the generation of his fathers. They shall never see the light. A man who has riches without understandings like the animals that perish. Comment. This is a straightforward psalm that hardly needs explanation, but line by line let's comment on it by putting it in other words. It goes something like this. Listen, everyone on earth, rich and poor. I'll tell you something wise and understanding. I've had a download. I'll begin to tell it now by striking up my harp. Why should I be bothered when the rich and powerful glory in their wealth? Their money's no good when it comes to delivering themselves or those around them from God's judgment. That sort of redemption costs more than anyone could pay. Eternal life can't be bought with money. They see that everyone dies, whether wise or foolish, and leaves their wealth to others. They imagine somehow that they and their families will endure forever and not be uprooted from their possessions. They name their properties and businesses after themselves. But such a person, despite their riches, won't endure. They die, same as the animals. That's their fate and the fate of everyone who's of the same mind. They go down to hell together like a flock of sheep. The grim reaper is their shepherd. When the new day dawns, those who are upright will rise, while the wicked descend to hell. Their handsome appearance won't follow them any more than their wealth. They'll decay far from their earthly homes. But as for me, God will redeem my soul from the power of hell, because he'll receive me. Don't be afraid when a man gets rich, when his glory is on the rise, because when he dies he'll take nothing with him. His glory won't follow him where he's going, though he congratulated himself when he was alive, and of course others congratulate anyone who does well for himself. He'll go the same place as the ones before him who were like him. They'll never see the light. A person who has riches but no understanding perishes like an animal. Psalm 50 is next.